Hey, real quick, I know that I did a video on arrays. I know that it is still out there on my YouTube channel. You can always go back to that one, but I wanted to do a real quick recap of arrays and less time. But here we go. All right, and remember we are dealing with columns and rows. When we're talking about arrays, we're dealing with columns. How many columns do I have? Remember, those are the ones that run up and down, and rows are the ones that run side to side, okay? So it kind of makes you think of area when you're looking at arrays, because we did just do area. So look at how many columns you have first. I see 1, 2, 3 columns. And in those 3 columns, how many rows of those do I have? So I have 1 row of 3, 2 rows of 3, 3 rows of 3. So I could say 3 plus 3 plus 3 to get my answer. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals, yes, 9. 3, 6, 9. All right, now look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, but I only have 1 row. So I just have 6. That's it. All right, come over here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which equals 20. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. 5 times 4. Some of you are already throwing out that multiplication. I can hear you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So 4 times. 4 times. 4 times 4 equals 16. All right, and my last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 2 rows of that, so 6 plus 6 equals 12. Now, if I ask you to show me 6 columns and 2 rows, then you have to draw something where you have 6 columns. So maybe it's maybe it's just dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, and I have to do 2 rows of it. So I just do it again. Now make sure that you line them up. Arrays are in a line. They have to line up. You can't just draw 12 dots and they be like scattered all around. You have to align them to show the columns and the rows, okay? If I say show me something that has 3 columns and 5 rows, then you need to draw me something that, and it can be dots again, it could be stars, it could be whatever. If you're using the computer, maybe you use the little asterisks, maybe you use the letter P, maybe you just use the letter X, and so you would show me 3 columns, so 3 X's, and you'd have to do 5 rows of those. So there's 3, 4, 5. And this is harder when I'm holding up the board than it is than if it was laying flat. Okay? So columns and rows. All right. So grab your paper and practice your arrays.